would have thought that mother and daughter would be dating at the same time?
Not me. I'm Marla.
I'm Roberta.
And we are dating at the same time. We're single and we mingle. We're dating again. Is it ever okay to lie to somebody when they ask you out on a date?
What kind of lie?
Well, it's like if you don't really feel bad, like if you don't really want to go out with the guy, right?
Then I'm not going.
Yeah, but what's the excuse you use? Like, you know what I mean? Because you don't want to make him feel badly.
Yes.
So especially if you've already gone on one date with them and then they ask you out on another date, is it okay to lie? Or what is the excuse that you use? I mean, I will tell you.
I'm busy.
I will say, based on something that just happened to me, I will say don't lie. Do not lie. And if you are going to lie, make sure it's foolproof. For example, go ahead, what?
Last night, we went out. At 9:30, 10 o'clock. Who's going to be out? Well, we went to a place that was really happening. We had such a good time. It was a restaurant on the water, dancing, the band, the people. I knew people. Marla knew people. And these were all guys that we had gone out with. And Marla bumped into the guy who she told she left 3 days ago.
He called me, like, basically, this is a guy that I had met on a date, like, on Tinder, God knows how long ago. But you know, like, how people can stalk you on these sites. They can see where you are, like,
and
what
I was
location
with
you're in.
you when you met him.
Right. And so he's like, oh, I saw you're in town. Like, do you want to go out? And I'm like, oh, I'm leaving tomorrow. This was, like, a week ago. I'm like, I'm leaving tomorrow because I don't want to go out with him again. So who do I run into? Him. And he's like, you're here. And I'm like, oh, I stayed. Come on, Mom. And then, like, he followed me to the dance floor and he wanted to dance. I was like, oh my God, I am never lying again. Meanwhile, she's talking to a guy that she had gone out with, and now she's explaining the story like, oh, I feel so bad for Marla. This is the guy that wanted to go out with her, and she said she was leaving town, and now she's here, and now she's stuck, and now she has to dance with him, and blah, blah, blah. It was a mess.
But it was so much fun. And it's funny because when he came up to you, he kissed you, and then came to me, and I'm thinking, what a nice looking guy.
He's handsome.
Really
yeah.
handsome guy.
He's handsome.
And then it occurred to me, oh yes, I remember meeting you. And I'm thinking, aren't you the one that Marla told that she left town 3 days ago? So it was funny because I didn't expect to run into my guy, the guy I saw either, which was really nice. I like him. So that we had fun.
Moral of the story is,
don't lie.
Don't lie. Always tell the truth.
Yeah.
You will get caught.
We're
single and we mingle.